I'm Jamie J. Carr and this is We Built This City, where I talk to young people in the construction industry. So Katie, what do you do?
I'm an electrical apprentice. I'm in my first year and it's a 4-year course.
4-year course,
Yeah.
You're in your first year. How long are you into the course?
I'm 9 months.
9 months
started,
in.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
Grand, yeah, I love it. It's something different. Not a lot of girls do it, so.
What made you become an electrical apprentice?
My uncle, he encouraged me to do it. He wanted to see me succeed, so he was like, go on, you can do it.
And what was the selling point that he was saying to you?
I want to travel, so he was like, oh yeah, you can travel doing it. It's something you can take all over the world. So.
What route did you take to get where you are now?
So I was working on ambulance. I was doing COVID swabbing and stuff like that. I just needed a complete different career path, and I started looking up electrical engineering, electrical apprenticeships, stuff like that.
So what's a typical day like for you?
So I go in and I shadow an electrician and then see what they're doing, what they're working at, and then in a few years that's what I'll be doing.
Class.
Yeah.
So what's the best thing about being an electrician?
So you can travel anywhere all over the world. You can get working visas, so going anywhere at all. And everywhere's looking for electricians. So.
Are they really? Is there
Yeah.
is there much demand for like?
Yeah, Australia is a big one that is looking. So it's nice. It's nice to know you have options.
Yeah, that's deadly. What's something you're most proud of?
So I'm working on the biggest site in Europe, and I'm working with such a big team of people, so I love that.
That must be cool.
Yeah, it's something different.
What's it like? How many people? Is there like so many people working on the same thing, or what's it?
So there's different crews, so there would be like a crew of maybe 10 people, but there would be like 50 different crews.
Yeah. So do you all have little gangs? Or you all,
Yeah, you have your little friend group. It's kind of like school. You kind of click with people.
Class. It's interesting though, everyone I chatted to today has been saying, you know, that there's just so much crack to be had in construction. You know, I think it's kind of part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big part of it. Like, it's the only way you have a bit of fun on site. Like, it's very serious work most of the time, but you have to be able to have a laugh.
It's probably a little bit of a de-stressor.
Yeah.
Having the crack. So what's the timings like? Is there early start? Is there late nights? Are you able to? How do you handle that? Do you like it?
Yeah, so I start at 7 and I'm contracted till 3, but usually I stay to 4, which is overtime, sometimes 5 depending on the work. I do love it. It's something completely different.
Are there any stereotypes to being an electrician?
One that I get a lot is that you'll never see an electrician with a sweeping brush.
Why is that?
They don't clean.
Do they not?
No.
Why? What's it about electricity that makes you not clean?
It just happens.
Oh yeah, I get it. So he's like that at home as well, or?
Oh no,
No?
I'm OCD.
OCD. So apprenticeships, do you get paid while you're doing it, or is it just to learn?
Yeah, so you get paid while you're doing it, and every year the money goes up, so you get a little bit more money. It's great. It's a great way to learn. Like.
So you're looking forward to next year now
Yeah.
to get a little bit of a rise, and then the year after that rises again, is it?
Yeah, just every year there's a slight pay increase until you're actually qualified.
Do you like that, you know, you're getting to learn and being paid for it at the same time? Is that what kind of attracted you to it?
Yeah, I'm not stuck like I would be if I was in college. So it's something that I'm always a bit happy about.
What advice would you have for other young people who are thinking of getting involved?
So look into it. Like, college isn't the only option. It's something that anyone can do, no matter like what skill sets you have. It's a good option for anyone.
Is it rewarding?
Yeah, so it's great to see a project from when you start it and the finished project. It's great.
So what does the future look like for you as an apprentice electrician? Have you any plans? Or?
Yeah, so I'm planning to travel for a few years and then probably work while I'm away and then come back and keep working.
Well, it's nice that you can do that though, isn't it?
It's something different, like everywhere's looking for jobs, so.
Sorted.
Yeah.
You go to any country and be like, I'm an electrician, hire me.